How can software built for the aged care industry help with things like audits?
So the more data that you're collecting merely as a function of people doing their jobs, the better, generally speaking. Not only for running the business as any other business would, but in the aged care environment, because there's all this compliance stuff that you've got to be able to report on, and indeed standards that you do want to manage your business to. The more of that data that you can get people to collect as they're going about their daily tasks, the better. What it means is that you end up with fewer repositories of data, less places you have to go and look for information when you need it, which means less effort to be able to bring it together to report on. It means higher integrity of that data, because every time you shift a bit of data from one place to another place, there's a chance you're going to make an error. There's a chance you're going to miss something because something's changed that you didn't know about. So with the best will in the world, the more sources of data you've got, the more opportunity there is for error, and the greater the workload to bring it all together. So when it comes to compliance to the standards that are required of an aged care provider, whenever there's compliance, there's a chance someone's going to audit you for it, right? We all fill in a tax return. Yeah, we don't like the thought of it, but the chance is we're going to get audited someday, right? Well, the same thing happens in the aged care industry. And in fact, there's even more vigour being applied to that audit process as a function of the Royal Commission, such that providers that don't have single sources of the truth, that have multiple data repositories, have multiple bits of information spread across the organisation, find it even harder to respond to an audit, to provide the data that gives the authorities the comfort, if nothing else, that they're running a pretty decent business, as well as being able to show that they are meeting the standards that are required.
Yeah.